Hi everyone, it's step 12 Scorpio today, and 12 represent Sagittarius energy. I believe when you love what you feel, and when you feel what you love, you believe. And we're not just believing without evidence here. We're believing from integration because we have good discernment and good boundaries. So that's the energy of the day. Welcome to Embody Your True Essence with me, Ikue. Tuesday, November 4th, 2025. How are you guys feeling? I have announced that I'm gonna go on live half an hour late because I just had a hands-on session. It was so powerful. And I honestly feel lightheaded. So I'm like, I can't really think. I'm just feeling all kind of things. I don't necessarily take on clients' emotions or anything. Like, I don't do that. I am fed by my own light and I am nourished as I receive. But what happened is when I worked on clients, I expand my light, right? So I've been like downloading throughout the session, and I just like, my portal is wide open. So from that sense, I'm just like integrating, like just like anything, right? I've been talking about the balance between masculine and feminine. Once you finish not pushing, but it's, in a positive pushing, like masculine energy, you need some time to integrate, to rest. And so, yeah, I'm in a state, but I wanted to come on here because it's my commitment to myself. So I feel good, like believing in yourself. Today, I say this again. When you love what you feel, when you feel what you love, and you believe. And Scorpio energy, where I've been saying this, is refining our boundaries, refining our discernment, right? So good boundaries makes us feel safe, so we don't have to brace our body. We don't need to brace so much when we navigate through life. So those things are super, super powerful. Now let's cleanse ourselves. This is for the collective and for also myself. I picked Psychic Protection and Super Chakra. I feel a lot calmer today after the session. I'm not gonna lie. So if you're feeling like, wow, she's so calm, I'm a little bit lightheaded already. A lot of times we have our programming, right? Like needing to hold it all together and needing to perform a certain way. But once you calm and lightheaded, and there's a space that you can get to. It's just like you could care less. You're just showing up as you are and feeling good and not judging. That's how I feel. And now Super Chakra. And this one is powerful too. Just setting the right mood. It is beautifully sunny in Vancouver. Create some heat. Go around to smell. And this is for the collective. Okay. So let's read some message for today. Okay. So November 4th, 2025, step 12 Scorpio, net 3. Feel what you love. Love what you feel. Believe from integration, not escape. Today carries a powerful fusion of water and fire. Scorpio, I feel, meets Sagittarius through the step 12 gate. Now, this equation reveals a sacred truth. I love Leo, I feel Cancer, and I believe Sagittarius, all in one. Now, when you love what you feel and feel what you love, you build a belief system grounding in embodied trust, not escapism. Sagittarius invites expansion, optimism, and bold adventure, but Scorpio reminds us, you can't expand what you haven't metabolized. That's a strong, powerful phrase. You can't expand what you haven't metabolized. If you skip integration, you are building hollow structures, ground ideas with no roots, beautiful visions with no fascia to hold them. Yeah. I think I see that in a lot of different organizations. Like you can't just keep doing it and to expand. You haven't integrated. You haven't taken time to nourish and let that new thing materialize, right? Like it materialize, but also like mature. Today's embodied teaching, ask yourself, do I believe in myself because I've integrated the lessons or because I'm running from the discomfort? Are you giving yourself equal time to rest, feel, metabolize, not just act, perform, or create? In this age and era, we're constantly under pressure to perform. We're constantly under pressure to be on, right? Turned on. So when you have that, you get so rigid in that place and you don't know how to relax anymore, right? That's why our nervous system is so off. But it's really about, do I want to carry this, right? Do you want to relax more? Because as much as you act, perform, you equally want to integrate and soften and rest. And both are important. Now, that's why I say, are you giving yourself equal time to rest, feel, metabolize, not just act, perform, or create? Discernment is not restriction, it's devotion. It's your body's way of honoring your truth before saying yes to everything. Excuse me, that was a good release. We're not here to burn out our nervous system for the sake of movement. We're here to anchor adventure through the body, where every yes is a full yes. Every expansion has a center. Every fire has a hurt. Belief built on bypass becomes a loop. Belief born of embodiment becomes liberation. I really feel that, a lot of people want to start something expanding and, with curiosity, it's almost easy to start something, but to continue and to nurture, to take care of it and to raise this baby, right? Whether that's a project or an actual baby, it takes time and it takes courage, but also integrity. Are you also surrendering, trusting, metabolizing, all of that, the balance? We don't want to create something that is, led to create the hollow structure if you don't integrate them, right? So really, it's really about taking some time to rest, taking some time to feel and surrender, and accepting all parts of yourself as we go through throughout our day, but also working on our project, right? Those things are important. Yeah. For me is really the embodiment. If I don't teach what I haven't embodied, then I don't think it's right. It's hollow, I love using that word embodiment because body is, that movement is medicine. I love moving. I love dancing. But whatever you teach, whatever you talk about, or you take action on it, it really wants to come from the real place, right? The real heart. And structure without the soul, structure without integration, structure without the real maturity will become hollow and it will not last. If you create something, might as well you want to create something that lasts for a long time. And how can we make that happen as we take action? You need to surrender, you need to soften, you need to integrate, you need to rest, you need to metabolize. So it's about expand, integrate, expand, contract, expand, surrender, right? So the push and pull dance is so important more than ever. And today's energy is really teaching us this beautiful dance between masculine, feminine, to create the structure that have a soul, create the structure, have the substance. Because structure without substance, structure without the soul is we ended up looping, right? Going back to the same place. Even when you do something new, we'll come back to the same place because you lack that very core, we create from our soul, we create from our heart. So you have to love what you feel what you love, and you believe, and you expand. And as we expand, we check with our boundaries, we check with our discernment. So that's the energy of the day. Hope that helps. Let's place your right hand on your heart, left hand on top of your head. Let's connect with all parts of yourself. Energy circulate through your heart and your brain. Breathe your mouth. 2, 3. Through your nose. 2, 3. Very good. Repeat after me. Hello, brain. Hello, mind. Hello, ego. Hello, inner child. Hello, body. Hello, fascia. Hello, heart. And you can add any body parts, any symptoms, needs extra love. Hello, knees. Hello, hips. And let's include everything. Hello, all parts of me. Thank you for working together in harmony. I love our perfect inner balance, inner peace, inner beauty. I love our collaboration. I see every part of myself, and they are taken care of. They were cared. They were loved. This is all me. Let's place our heart in the center. Hello, heart. You're the lighthouse. I'm following you. I trust myself. I believe in myself. I am safe. I'm protected. I'm guided. I am enough. My presence is enough. I don't need to do more to prove myself. I am enough. I am worthy. I'm worthy of perfect health. I'm worthy of perfect love, amazing relationships, unlimited abundance. My life is for joy. I love my life, and my life loves me. I'm joyful. I'm confident. The more I choose myself, the more everything else chooses me. You can add anything you want. Feel the connection with your heart space, your entire body, all parts of you are working together in harmony. And then whenever you're ready, you can relax. That was good. I'm still feeling a glow from my hands-on that I just had just before this live. It was phenomenal. I love working hands-on. I also love teaching group classes. Fascial work is exceptional. It's like really cross dimensions, and it's a multi-dimensional work. And I'm always try to show up with my best self, and when the client's ready, that's when synergy happens, right? And I can only go deep to the place where my client is ready, and my client is ready. It really go deep, and I'm processing it. I'm processing it. Yeah, it was super powerful. That being said, let's have a wonderful day. You love what you feel what you love, and when that happens, you believe. And Scorpio teaches us this with her spicy boundaries, what's good, what's not good. So, we believe and expand, and we dream some project or anything that you want to manifest, let us also have a nice balance between masculine and feminine. So that we can equally taking action, but also resting, magnetizing, not chasing, right? Is it normal to feel a feeling of running out? That's very interesting. Yeah, I think it's very normal. I do have sometimes like a moment of that. It's like, come to think of it, it's like, wow, the life is really, really short. Right? You think we're living forever sometimes. It's like, wow, really? Like, okay, I have this much, if I are to die at this age, and like I have this many years, it's like the feeling of running out. Yeah, feeling of running out of time, feeling of running out of money. I think it's real. Sometimes we stop and it's like, wow, sometimes we tend to think that something lasts forever, but really don't. So this is when we need to come back to a present moment and know that presence is a gift. We don't need to perform, but we just need to be real, and our presence is enough. And we are worthy of receiving, and it is safer to receive. So we'll talk more about receiving, power receiving in other time. But today is all about having that good line discernment between doing and receiving, right? Now, let us create that structure. Let us create something, beautiful arts that have soul, have substance. It's really going deep within, so that you can create something that has meaning, right? That lasts longer. So authenticity is the highest frequency. And year of snake, we're almost over. Year of snake helping us shed anything that no longer serves us. So yeah, thank you guys for being here. Sending you guys so much love, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye everybody.